Today, I will be discussing or talking with you about 8 essential things that we need to know to practice every day, both the novice, the beginner, the intermediate, or the seasoned cake decorator. It's very important for us at all times to practice these things. The first one is ensuring that our hands are clean. We don't want anybody to get sick. And it starts with us, it starts with you, it starts with me. My second point is that we should ensure that we ourselves are clean, that, we've had a shower. Or, some people do practice different hygiene techniques depending on your culture and depending on the country you're from and your upbringing. And nonetheless, we should feel comfortable in our skin. We need to be in a relaxing atmosphere, what makes us comfortable. For me, sometimes it's just the quietness of being able to work with nobody around me. Sometimes it's listening to some soft music, classical music, some gospel music. For you, it may be different. Everybody knows what their comfortable atmosphere is. Okay, so please, don't you think this is important? Point 3, we need to be in clean, comfortable clothes. These things help us to be more positive, have more confidence in ourselves. It causes us to have, clear thoughts, clear mind. Just be in the most comfortable thing you can work in. That of course our bodies need to be, covered because we are working with or gonna be working with something that people are gonna eat. Point 4, men or women, boys or girls, we need to cover our hair. Some of us have short hair like myself, some of us have no hair or little hair, and some of us have long hair. There is no need to have the hair flowing. Hair does not have a mind of its own. It does not know where to go and not to go. It falls wherever. It's so important to ensure that a piece of hair doesn't fall into on the tool you're using. It doesn't fall into the ingredients. It doesn't fall into the pans. It does not fall into, you name it. Think about it. Everything that we use. So what can we do to prevent that? We can put a hat on. I'm not promoting Tortola. This was a gift to my hubby. But you can put a hat on. That acts as a covering. Okay? Then there is the scarf. Unfortunately, I can't tie the scarf because I'm still in a sling. But we may put it on. Put on the scarf and tie it from the front or the back to the back, or we can turn it around and tie it from the back to the front. We can also use a hairnet. Yeah, my mouth is my hand, unfortunately, to try to get this hairnet on or hair before we decorate. We need to sit down and think about and just practice, these essential points that I'm making, these essential things that I'm talking about. Because let's face it, if we are to be inspected, those of us who work at home, some of us work in an uninspected kitchen, based on our food cottage law. Some of us are in states that do inspections, but or if you're working in a facility or in a bakery, if the inspector comes in and some of these things that I'm talking about are not met, guess what? You're gonna fail. So why not practice these things that I've mentioned before, and the other few things that I'm gonna mention that is very, very essential to our business, and I'm very passionate about that. And for this reason, guys, I'm just sharing these things because some of us do not know, some of us know, we don't care. Sometimes we get too busy that we're caught up, we forget the little things that are important that we need to do. So just please, practice it every day. Sometimes just like, singing or doing something, just go before the mirror, practice to put it on a couple times a week, even if you're doing nothing. But it's important that we have these tools ready to go, and they should be clean as well. In closing, guys, as we continue to build our channel, build our business, build our brand, we realize that our most valuable asset is you, our viewers. So we would really appreciate your opinion, your likes, your comments, and your feedback on our videos. Providing there's some criticisms, we welcome those as well. But do not forget to subscribe. And remember, we want your feedback, so get involved. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing to our channel. Be blessed and have a great day.